Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to a new beginning. We're gonna be starting an Elden Ring new build, fresh new build, and it's gonna really consist of, I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out as we go. I'm gonna be streaming this series, but it's intended to be also recorded for the channel, so it's gonna be completely live, but it'll be saved if you ever want to watch it all the way through, which is probably what I'll do. But basically, the way I'll explain it is, which I explained it last stream, is I have a build right now, I think a level 168 samurai build, a dex build in this game, and I'm not too familiar because this is one of my first like Souls type game. So I kind of rushed through it when I first played through it, and I just leveled up a bunch and just try to beat the main bosses. But I did really no exploration, no like actual grinding of the game. So, and as I played the game, I realized how good, how well made of a game it is, and was like, this deserves more attention from me. So I decided I need a restart. We need a fresh new restart. Elden Ring is releasing a DLC soon, and it's going to be a massive DLC, I believe, at least the storyline and everything. So I don't know. I just figured it's worth my attention. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. You'll be able to see my other build here, but I'm going to go new game here. As you guys can see, I do have my 46 hours, it seems like, into that build. That's my only build ever. And yeah, let's go ahead and start a new build here. We're going to actually play the game how it was intended to be played. Going to do a lot of exploration. I'm going to try and kind of full complete the game. Not, you really can't, but you guys know what I mean. So last time I went, or the first time and only time I played this, I went samurai build. Obviously high dex build with pretty good strength as well. And yeah, that was really fun. This is a great class, especially for what I was doing. But I really ignored, like, there's magic in this game, and I kind of ignored it all. So I thought it's probably smart if I have a build that I can, find out weapons for myself instead of watching guides, and test them myself and kind of create a build around a weapon I find out wherever. And if I enjoy it, just use it. So I've been doing a lot of thinking. I wanted to, I was torn on a bleed build, a mage build, a so-and-so build. And so I think I was planning on maybe doing like, this high faith build here, the confessor. And then we also have a high intelligence dexterity build here as the prisoner. But I think what I'm going to do, there's another high faith build, the prophet. What I think I'm going to do though, is I'm just going to go vagabond build, and it's high, it has good strength, good dexterity, and it's low on the others. But I've heard it's like you can kind of build, this isn't your set all, it's your starting class, but it's not your end all be all build. So I think that's what I want to do. Let's see. Again, we have high intelligence, high faith build. See, now I'm kind of second guessing myself though. We got a super high faith build and decent arcane. The prophet's pretty good as well. Wow. You know what? I'm kind of second guessing myself here. Yeah, okay. Let's just stick to this. It's, high health and high strength and dexterity, but we can, build up the intelligence, because I think I want to do like an intelligence type build. So Go body style A, I guess, right? Because B or is B female? You know what? Let's make a female in this game. Why not? Name? I'm gonna go Priscilla in honor of I don't know. Elvis's wife, I guess. Body type, all right. This is just what we just established. Oh, a mature woman. Origin, keepsake. Okay, so I've looked at this the first time, but Crimson Amber, I'm gonna read through them. Increases maximum HP. Okay. It's not a huge deal. Lands Between rune is the gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of lands, used to gain many runes. Yeah, so that's an extra rune star. We have Golden Seed, which enhances the number of flasks we can carry. Ashes are said to hold spirits within, so this is basically a starting ashes. We got a Cracked Pot, which is a container for certain thrown items. Stone Sword Key, which I believe is what I'm going to do because it breaks the seal on imp statues, so it gives you access to, you know, a new area that you need this key for. Bewitching Branch, said to originate from the demigod. Beguiling Power, I don't know what that does. Boosts physical damage negation and attracts enemies aggression. So yeah, I'm gonna pick the Stone Sword Key. And this is gonna be, wow, she's like massive. It's gonna be our starting body. Just start with the warrior and kind of build it off of this. And I'll try and go young. How do you play these? Sample. Yeah, that's kind of mad annoying, but honestly, skin tone is kind of nice where it's at, probably. Yep, that's fine. Face template. Kind of looks mad weird. No offense. No offense, you're kind of looking. They're supposed to be making her look older? Oh wait, we can also change like this. Here we go. Yeah, I don't see anything changing with that one, but that's all right. Yeah, see, this is the thing with this game, is you have so much customization that I don't know if I need to go through all this. No offense, but why does this look like a dude with makeup right now? This is just not good. I don't think that's just a good build, honestly. Or is it just, sometimes it's just the hair, you know? Let's see that. Sometimes you just need the correct hair, you feel? All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty clean. Put the bun up there. Yeah. That's also, I think I went with double braid. You feel, let's see. Luster. Basically the shine to it. We don't want to look like we have too greasy here, you feel? Through darkness, I'll turn it up. White hairs. Hopefully for young, we have none, right? Eyebrows. Okay, I'm sorry, I probably should have done some of this planning off stream, but I mean, this is just gonna be our new build, so we kind of have to. We can always change the appearance, by the way. I do need to keep that in mind. Okay. Facial hair, we would prefer none right now. That's fine. Eyes. Go like bright blue. Plain. That's pretty clean right there. He needs to smile, I think. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't think we want to change that. That's like making her look cross-eyed. Skin features, pores. Dark circles, turn down a little bit. All right, cosmetics, eyeliner. Oh, a little bit, why not? I feel like barely any of that. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about this. Lipstick, let's... Like, we're a warrior. We're not wearing lipstick. I mean, kind of, I guess. Yeah, we're not... She needs to... Should be clean, that's fine. Eye patch. Nah. Kidding. What's similar face do? Okay, so it keeps the same features, but it kind of switches some things. See if something's better than mine. This is like really weird. This just, I don't know. To me, it's just not making sense right now. Am I going crazy, or does this look like a... I don't know. All right, well. That's fine. I'll alter that. No, not her arms. Why? It's just like, it's super lengthy. I think that's what it is. We need some meaty legs, right? All this running we about to be doing. I feel like it's the height, but you can't change that, I guess. All right, well, that looks good enough. We can always change it later on. I mean, we're wearing armor, so like, what's the big deal, right? All right, we're gonna start, yeah, with the vagabond or vagabond, however you pronounce this, and that's gonna be our character for this new series. And you know, I choose this because it has high enough strength and dexterity at the start to wield some weapons, whatever we find. But yeah, I'm actually gonna pay attention this time. So let's actually listen to this story.
Tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Erica.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Okay. War broke out, I guess.
And
Roller setup.
Mother, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
So, are we one of Malika's offspring? Is that what that was trying to say? Alright, well, I'm also going to be doing the tutorial, even though like I have played this game recently. But let's see. Tarnished Weisenfinger. It's just how you write messages. So that's it in this room. Yeah, I think I remember how this starts. We do have to fight something and like intentionally lose, I'm pretty sure. Apple of Anticipation we're leaving from. Okay. Where's block shut? That'd be interesting because I'm pretty sure this build, equipment menu, you can equip armaments, bows, bolts, armor, talisman, and items. You can equip up to 3 armaments each to your left hand and right hands. The action of each armament performs will varies. Okay, so we also get that. All right. So I don't know what this is for. But it does a decent amount of damage. FP cost, huh? Okay. And what's that in my pouch there? Lose all rooms, return to last side. Okay, well, I didn't know I even had that. Cool. I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this. And also, it looks like we're not signed in, which it doesn't really matter. Because I'm going to just... Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to play offline anyways. I'm not going to be doing any, as of right now at least. This series is strictly going to be single player anyways, so. And later throughout the series, if we feel comfortable enough, we can. Okay, yeah, we're rolling stupid heavy and we don't want that. But yeah, we'll unequip that charge sword. That charge blade, and I think this is where we get into a fight real quick. Our first technical boss. You know what? I'll give it a shot, but... Yep. Grafted Scion. Yeah, we're so dead. Potentially. We got 2 hits in. That's all that matters. And as we all know now, we wake up in the cave here. And I'm gonna do the tutorial because just to make sure I remember all the stealth and how to do pairing and stuff. And there's a couple things I need to brush up on before we start the series. Before we actually fight our first boss, I gotta learn the ins and outs of this game. That's kind of my hope before the DLC comes out.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Golden Order. What's she talking about? Rise and grind. Come on now. We have a world to explore. Okay. This is the starting real spawn area before you get destroyed there. We get our 3 healing flask and 1 FP flask. Class of Cerulean Tears. Cave of Knowledge lies below. Jump down the hole and you will find a Cave of Knowledge. There you can learn about the actual game. So, that's in that spot. Cool. Well, let's jump down here and do the tutorial. Just because, you know. So yeah, we know the Sights of Grace restores HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your Sacred Flask. However, most of the enemies you defeated will be revived. You can find sights growing by where the light coverages. These explanations are acquired in the form of info items can be assessed. Yeah, we can always discover the Sights of Grace and rest at them. On a target here. Wow. Yeah, light attack, strong attack, and guard. There we go. Dodge and backstep, we know that one. Dodge and backstep. We know jump. Yeah, this is talking about dual wielding. It boosts your effective strength by 50%. That's one thing to note when you are dual wielding or two-handing a weapon. So we can just go like that. And, break their shield. All right. Talk about changing targets. We need to remember all this. Bit of a using skill can. We don't think we have a skill. But yeah, if we do have a skill, we can use it with L2. Okay. Crouch this is how you sneak stealth up behind enemies here. Yeah, but then R near one back turned enemy. Oh, I thought that's where I'm going. Hold R2 and then R2 while jumping. Bang. Upon dying, you will revive at the last site of grace you visit. However, if there's a stake of Marika near you, you can choose to be revived there instead. So, cool. Soldier of Godric here. Our first boss, huh? Yeah, so guard countering. There we go. So block and then R2, you can guard counter. Cool. This also gives you, a little bit of runes, by the way, so why not do the tutorial? That's the end of it anyway, so it doesn't take too long and get a little bit of runes. Strength. I don't know what that is. show explanation and toggle character data. They have 2 stone sword keys. That's kind of cool. All right, we can drop down now. Almost dropped off the edge there. Is there no golden seed at this tree? Guess not. Cool. Well, that's the start of Elden Ring, pretty much. Now you kind of get into the actual world here. Other side of Grace here. We got the map as well. You can freely place beacons. That's another thing I need to learn how to use the markers and everything more often. It's nice to, like, if we, going through dungeons or bosses you can't get through, marking them and coming back to them. You can select any side of Grace, travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dangers or dungeons in other areas where this cannot be done. Okay. So that's the tarnished finger. Tarnished furled finger. Summon sign for co-ops. Sends another or oneself home. That's the right messages. Okay. Cool. Well, and away we go. Into Limgrave. I remember that's what this is called. I don't remember a lot about this game, but I do know this is called Limgrave here. I'm gonna embrace the beauty of this game as well. Played it before, you understand. This is a pretty amazing game. In every corner of the land you will find fruits, flowers, mushrooms, and butterflies, and various other materials. These materials can be used for crafting. So yeah, we got some roa fruit here. And we'll talk to this NPC here. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of Grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along their way. So the ones that are kind of, shooting rays is trying to guide you where you need to be going, which is very nice. Let's see. Cool. So the map, use your map to check your current location, as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steels along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks to explore. Awesome. Let's talk to here. Person.
Shall we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Okay, well.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow.
Right.
Even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance to Castle Stormvale. Over over on the cliff.
Castle Stormville.
For the decrepit demigod,
Godric.
Godric the Drafted. It's time you set off to Castle Stormvale on the cliff if you seek the Elden Ring.
Okay.
To castles if you seek.
Yeah, that's also another thing I wanted to, or I found out, is you should really like talk to the NPCs as much as you can. I didn't even know that. So, another thing, you really should exhaust the conversation because they have other, you know, guidance for you. All right, well, it's time we set off and explored some. Can't see any map fragments now, but forgot what that map fragment is. Got this big fella here. Definitely don't want to start off with like an actual fight, you know? That wouldn't be cool. Beast liver, then beast bones. Cool. Alright, this is where we need to be going. To this little ruined area. To talk to this person? This merchant, Church of Ella. At a smithing table, you can spin runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Okay, smithing stone 1.
You're tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see
This merchant here should tell us.
you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Awesome. So, Kale. Shaman, you can spend your runes, purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Okay. So, we want the crafting kit, I know, right? But yeah, we'll take the crafting kit, and we'll also just take a torch in case we do some exploring. Throwing daggers would be kind of nice, but let's hold off.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished, like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Okay.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Absolutely, Kale. Alright, so if you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials you find. Select item crafting from the menu, and to make items, you can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. You will need crack pots for containers. To craft certain items, you will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Container items will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. So, obviously, talking about throwables there in the game. Fast travel to sites of grace through the map. You can instantly travel to any site of grace that you've discovered. However, there's some dungeons. Yeah. Kind of already been told that. I'm supposed to. Cool. Yeah, we want to head here. Because that's what, there's a map fragment there. Also, I guess we could check out the item crafting now. With item crafting, you can make various items. Yeah. You can learn more crafting cookbooks. So, rainbow stone shines with colored light when placed, serving as a guide. So, I found out that this is technically like breadcrumbs, and it's useful, supposedly, or one use for it could be found to be like if you're going through dungeons and there's multiple different paths, you know, to the end. And you've already gone down, exhausted one side or one path of the dungeon. You kind of just leave these behind, saying, "I've already been down there." So that's a good use for it, I guess. Fire pot you can throw behind. Cool. So we can hopefully find some cookbooks and start learning some things. Forgot what these give you right here. That's right, gold runes. There's some Aroa fruit. I don't know if this big bat thing is going to attack me. Yeah, it definitely looks like they want to attack me. Because they're guarding something. I just sneak up on them. What's going on? Baby TK, appreciate the follow. Let's see. Sneak attack. There we go. So these are enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flask. The number and type of flask will be replenished. Varies depending on your enemy group. So you can replenish more flasks at your maximum then. Okay. Oh, cool. There's some more golden runes. Do the roar. I honestly don't know why I did that. Or why I put that on, but I thought it was hilarious. One of my favorite scenes from that movie. Well, that's an enemy group right there. Alright, let's go get this map fragment and expose a little bit more of the map here so that we can see more structures visually. If you... Yeah, right. Jump down that. Herba. I just don't believe you on that one. Yeah, also, we can destroy these things. We can chase it. So those are called teardrop scarabs. With crimson and... Don't defeat them. Right, that just gives you a flask, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot. This map fragment's in the middle of this one. There's this guy like walking around right here. If he turns around, I can low-key wax him. He's searching for me, is he not? His teammates, you know, trying to... Oh my gosh, I didn't even know this was a guy right here. Oh, we got some throwing knives there. No, those are actually armaments, aren't they? Or what are these? Quick items. That's right. Cool. Those actually do come in handy for a little bit of range combat. I guess I'm gonna sneak my way around. I know there's a site of grace up by the entrance up there. We'll work our way on getting to this map fragment. But hey. You know, this is where I'm like lost also. Obviously that increases my weight a little bit, but it doesn't throw me to heavy load, so like doesn't that mean we should put those on for better defense? You didn't see anything. Seeing some turtles. There's actually a lot more people around here than I thought. I'm pretty sure this is a dungeon right here, by the way. Possibly, is that what this is? Yeah, definitely a dungeon right here. This is the Groveside Cave. Okay. Alright, you may find effigies or of March. Effigies are summoning pools. You'll find a summon player. So yeah, this is online summoning players. Small golden effigy. Sends a co-op sign. Okay, yeah, we don't want that because we're not gonna be doing no co-op. Let's hold off. So we've discovered this site, Groveside Cave. Let's hold off going down there until we can at least, you know, get this map fragment. And then we can do some more exploring. Plus we have runes. I mean, I don't know how much 500 is at level 9, but, you know, it's got to mean something, so. Sorry, turtle. Turtleneck meat. Got these things trying to attack you there. It's a big old dragonfly. Alright. Go and make our way to this village and get ourselves some. Well, at least grab this map fragment. Sliver of meat. Like, I know those, like, I know you can't just eat that, right? It's just crafting items. Okay, that's what I figured. Reveals co-op and hostile. Yeah, okay, we don't want that. So yeah, we're gonna rest at this side of Grace. And I think this is where, I'm gonna forget her name, but where she actually talks to us, so. And we'll explore, you know, this side before we head in and try and pass him because that dude's massive. So I believe this is where we get our steed. Right? I forgot her name.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina, that's right.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden.
He's trying to.
Into strength.
He's trying to date me.
In your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Okay, to be fair, she sounds like she's a scammer, but
Settled.
we have to accept.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
There's our steed.
To traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Torrent the horse.
Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Tell us. Alright, we're also going to pass time because scary things come out at night in this game, so. Alright, so let's see if we can even, no, you can't even level up until 800 runes. With level up, you can spend runes to increase your attributes. And to be fair, I guess I don't need to, besides my health maybe, and endurance right now, I don't really need to upgrade too much because I want to do a lot of exploring, see if I can find some good gear that I would maybe want to build around a little bit. Yeah, so this is our steed. We'll throw it in our pouch. Yeah, so we'll throw it in our pouch. Let's throw them on the left. Here we go, steed. And now we can summon them. Summon our steed there. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's try and, I guess, for now, crash this party here. And get this map fragment. Love how that just did not work how I wanted it to. That's like another thing is, I swear, the great gatefront ruins. I swear like half the time the stealth attack like never works, but you know what, it's all good. If I just like hide, he like already saw me, right? Yeah. I kind of like the use of a sword, you know? So long as, I guess, you fight them one-on-one, it's not too bad. Long sword. Longsworn straight sword. I need a strength of what, 10? No, I already have strength of 10. I'm trying to see what this does. Oh, so it's better physical, but I think the right hand side is the, if you two-hand it, I believe. So this long sword is better if you two-hand it, but it's not by much. I honestly remember though, like first time playing this, it was the weight same, but yeah, I remember the first time playing this and like just fighting these guys, I felt so scared. But now it's like, that I actually play this, it's not that bad. A flail causes blood loss buildup. I mean, that thing looks like it's a spinning chain. Wow. Okay. Yeah, now I kind of feel like I can confidently fight these people. I'm not going to get, you know, jump too far ahead, but they feel a lot easier to fight. I don't know, some of these guys look, you know, like they have decent gear, so maybe it's just, once they all start running at me at the same time, I'll probably think differently. Also, let's just make sure. Yeah, ray tracing on, and we're prioritizing frame rate. Yeah, I want to make sure that, because you don't want to play Elden Ring probably on that amount of FPS. Ow. Yeah, see, I spoke too soon. Guys actually. Guys actually grinding, hold up. Hold on, wait. Hold on, dog. Yeah, I spoke too soon because now they're actually like sweating on me. We should be able to get close enough now to grabbing this maybe. Grave West, nice. Yeah, we have enough rooms to level up now, so not be dumb. Why is that not working? It's like that doesn't want to work. Thought if you snuck attack people, it was supposed to do like a critical. I shouldn't be trying. I'm not really trying to jump. Nice. That's all the stuff we get. We just sell, right? I should just sell it off. What's crazy to think is like how massive this world is. I'm really just worried about that dog. Yeah, like that's what I was trying to achieve. Yeah, so this dog right here. Oh, they got two of them. Yeah, see, this is where I'm going to get kind of scared, you know. I don't really have to fight these people, by the way. Sometimes you gotta run. Sometimes you just gotta run. Grab that side of grace. Honestly, we could probably rest there real quick, and if you rest, I forget, you know, we're gonna respawn all those people, but so yeah, I guess for now, until we find armaments that we want to rock, we're just gonna go like health and probably just health and what's it called? Endurance. Yeah, that's the word. Alright, well, now we got the Limgrave West. And it means we have a lot of exploring to do. So I say we kind of start. Looks like we can go down here anyways. I say we start at the bottom here and kind of just work our way up. And then eventually, yeah, we'll make it to the castle here. Which I don't know if is the academy. It might be the academy. But yeah, so let's we got that. And got that. In this room. There we go. Alright, now we can do a little bit of exploring. So that's one. What is that? That looks like another dungeon as well. I think we can mark stuff in like, not just, yeah, marker. So, tree, I don't know what these markers are like meant to be, but it's probably like a merchant. We'll just put a little thing, and then we'll also go check out this. Alright, yeah, this guy's gonna chase me.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Let me just fight this guy, cause let me focus.
Pretending you can't see me.
We're both kind of whiffing right now.
Look me in the eye.
I'm about to help you, Dan. There we go. Gotta just. Oh, you low-key hit us with the double downer right there. That's all right, but kind of whiffing though, to be fair. Revived the last you visit, you will drop into your possessions. If you die again without reclaiming, you're going to lose all those runes. So that's not what we want. But we can just come pick those up. Alright, now I know the time and the Now you're doomed, man.
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Anti-attack on the left side.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
There we go. Oh my gosh. Nice. Can we like actually use it? You can use a bird's eye telescope found in various areas to get a bird's eye view of the terrain in that direction it's facing. Oh wow, okay. This will help you find some stuff. You can really look around. Okay, this is really neat. It'd be cool if like you could, so that's the gate front. That's the church we came from, or the ruin. We'll probably definitely want to explore down there some. I think all this region south, like I see another ruin out there. We definitely will probably want to explore. This ruin we'll probably explore a little bit. Let's go talk to this dude. So he getting so sad. There's probably something out there in that castle. Okay, cool. I've never used one of those before.
Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
All right, what do you want?
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm
This
not
tree,
ugly,
right?
am I?
Is it not this tree?
What'd you go? Oh yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave, told not to come back, not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
Okay.
What a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned, and so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can...
I mean, 10 mushrooms.
If you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual... Then I'd be of some real use to you. Right, but I'm frightened of them. My knees starting... Right, my knees...
Alright, well, he got kicked out of a cave and turned into a tree. That's on him. Alright, cool. So, let's go. Obviously, we can go more east as well, but I kind of say we go start from the south. I don't know what's down there. Didn't really explore that way. Start from the south and... Three rooms. Oh my gosh. I really would like to destroy that thing. An Ash of War, man. I'm trying to get that. Now, I don't even think I can technically cast an Ash of War yet. Yeah. Ouch. Man, this guy's swinging at anything. Ow. Probably a lot easier if I just get off and fight these people. I will take the HP, the flasks back, thank you. Yeah, like, see people like this though, I don't want to fight. Like, I would really rather skip across you. I mean, to be fair, I already beat one, right? My gosh. He's so mad. There we go. He's so mad. Let's see. Oh, another smithing stone, which is nice. And I know I don't need to be fighting all these people. I know that. But I mean, why not? 3 runes right now. They're doing something over here. Somber smithing stone. Now, what does that do? Because I forgot about that. What does the somber smithing stone do? Reinforce special armaments. Okay. Cool. So, I don't know what that entails, but whatever special armament you can carry. So I guess I'll go down this whole road here and try and reach south here. And if I could, maybe sneak through you guys and grab whatever this is. Thanks. That guy's mad. He's mad for? What are you mad for? Big old crab down here. This is kind of heading west. Don't really need to head to yet. Big old beach down there. I think maybe. Let's see. Okay, so these guys suck. Probably don't want to mess with that guy up there. Yeah, those guys shoot that, and it's actually mad annoying. Do remember them. Oh gosh. Imagine that would have been the death of me right there. There's something up here. There's a decent amount of people up here, actually. Starlight shards, okay. There's something up here I wouldn't mind. I told you these guys suck. You block those? You can. Okay, that's... They still do damage. They do a little bit of chip. They'll do a little bit of chip. Alright, before we fall off the edge here, let's find a spot to actually jump off of, so we don't die. Right here. The golden rune. I believe this way is south here. Why is there so many golden runes? I never noticed that. Oh yeah, I forgot of these things. These little standing worm thingies. I don't even know if they did. Even attack me? I forgot. Drop a rune fragment. Okay. Yeah, there's this thingy here, and I don't think you want to take it. It's like it teleports you, maybe. 3 runes. We probably want to go. I remember actually, yeah, you like, or maybe it starts some fight that's really difficult. Maybe that's what it is. I remember it starting something and I died instantly. So for now, I guess I'll not start that. This isn't the place you can jump down, right? Okay, so this is how you get down. Yep. Take the bolt, sure. Yeah, I think I remember this now a little bit, maybe. A lot of row of fruit. Okay, so we can make bone darts from that. That's kind of cool. There again, that's something that's going to be throwable. It actually kind of comes in handy. I don't want to fall off here. I thought there is one beach that like you can jump off of a cliff and not die. Actually, these birds. Okay, am I winning? There's no winning in this game. It's only death. For real though, it's really only death. Alright, let's see if I can find a site of grace. I guess I'm just gonna run past these people. There's a stone sword key I'll take. Yeah, here we go. Site of grace here. That is pointing me down south more. Let's see, I feel like I can make that jump. Now, where is that leading me? I can't tell you. Probably nowhere. Or like maybe a little something back there. Some loot. Huh. It's sad but addictive, I guess. Okay. Who are you?
Hello? Is somebody
Oh,
there?
she's like
Might I beg
bandaged
you,
up.
please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled.
Okay.
I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. The servants are full wrath. Filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear
Okay.
it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father?
Okay, she wants me to go.
My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. Thank you. Then please
Alright.
take this.
Irina's letter.
To my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, he can be stubborn.
Alright, so we got our first quest, technically. We gotta deliver this letter for her to her father, for her. Before I do that though, I might as well just spin the little runes I have. I forgot how many golden runes you get. Like it's kind of nice. So we'll increase endurance as well, I guess. Oh, I don't know what to wield yet because I haven't really dealt with. Oh wait, runes held, runes needed is 800. So let's just go up in health some more for now. Spend those runes, go up in health. I don't know what I want to go up in first, so. Let's just increase the health a little bit. Our endurance is actually kind of nice on this starter class. And for now, we don't really care too much about FP. So, with that being said, we're supposed to go to some South Castle. We have yet to see... I feel like this guy will give me all the runes. Oh yeah, that's not good. I thought I was going to do so much more damage to this guy. Oh no, he's actually fast. No thanks. That's what you got me into. Oh my gosh, and he does that? That's crazy. I think he can't come this far though. Mad. problem is fighting these guys first. Without upsetting this guy. Oh gosh. Hey, buddy. Why don't you just slow your roll, huh? Let me take care of these dogs first. Okay, but stepping on them should for sure kill them, right? Because he is stepping all over. I mean, low-key, they already look dead, so maybe that's why. Oh no, this is it. This is definitely it. Yeah, you don't want to get hit with the wombo combo because that's just deadly right there. Alright, please. Can you throw these? Oh my gosh, you can. You can throw these while on horseback. That's actually kind of nice. Dude, can this one dog just like die now? There we go. Alright, we're making progress. Throws this and it does 23 damage. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful there. I'm just curious. Like, I don't have to fight this guy, right? But I'm just curious how much like H or runes he'll give me. Yeah, that's the problem though. So yeah, there's no way we fight him. If we do, we're just gonna die, so we might as well do it right here, right? 1 HP in a dream. Yeah, I was weak. Oh yeah, I don't think we need to fight him. I was just kind of curious. I probably could, honestly, on foot. I could probably fight him. Curious how much runes he'll give me. There's no point in doing this. Starts poking your ankles while you're taking a nap. Yeah, for real though. That's essentially what I did here. So that's the castle back there, obviously. Can't really go more south. I'm wondering where the map fragment for this Limgrave South is. That guy doesn't stand a chance. Brass shield. You can't even. We need higher strength. And it puts you heavy load anyways. Well, once you get to that strength, I'm sure I can probably wield it. Cool. So better shield. I'm assuming that's what that's saying. Chill out there, buddy. Probably just take out some of these dogs for runes. And not really deal with, oh yeah, these guys. Oh no, is that this castle that I'm remembering now? Oh, they all just looked at me. Is that what I'm remembering now? chill here. Again, I probably should just fight this on foot here, because it's probably easier for at least these guys that are a little bit quicker. Oh, there we go. Smithing Stone 2. That's always nice. Golden rune. What is the rune fragments? Don't you have to... Oh, that's right. That's just for the rainbow stone. I mean, I guess we could make some of these. I don't know what else rune fragments are for. But, let me try this out, because I've never tried this. Let's throw that away. Just like throw that down. Alright, so that just throws down a little breadcrumb. And I wonder how long that stays there. I mean, I guess we can keep them. Does this even like increase the load at all? No. Yeah, why not? Why not use them? We got Ash of War Mighty Shot. Which again, we can't... I forgot what we have to do to use Ash of War. Like to be able to use them. Bunch of rune fragments here, it looks like. But yeah, those rune fragments are actually going to come in handy, because if you use them properly, I think it's beneficial to use them, so... Cool. All right. Well, there is the map fragment, so might as well go grab that, right? Oh yeah, there's also a merchant down here, so we'll go talk to this merchant, see what they're selling, and we'll rest here. Let's rest here, see if... I don't think we can maybe level up again. But, yeah, we need 1,038 now. Yeah. We can talk to this merchant. And now I guess we can start selling stuff. So, I probably could have just... was better off selling them. It's gear. Yeah, like I'm probably not going to use that ever. I guess since this longsword's better. Longsword's bolt. Appreciate the subscription, man. The Prime. You goated, PC. I say PC, but it's really CS. I'll keep that. I mean, hey, 100 runes per one, that's like not bad. Used to gradually recover FP, not bad. Bunch of rune fragments, and that should be everything. Okay. Let's see. So no, this isn't the samurai build. Obviously, this is a new build, and what this is, I just chose the first class because I've heard like, it's kind of just, it has a little bit of, you know, we got a little bit of strength, a little bit of dexterity, and it's not too focused in one thing, I guess, besides strength and dexterity. But I've decided I'm kind of just going to explore with this class, see if I can find... Because I'd like to do like a mage hybrid with something. I don't know if that's possible. Because I'd like to be able to cast cool spells, but then also, you know, close-up combat. I don't know if there's a name for that class, but kind of what I want to build. So like, I guess you really can't do like a blood loss build if you're going to be a mate, like casting spells as well. But something like that. The Wretch? Is it really? Just start off. I mean, that's how I probably should have started off if I don't know where I want to go. Probably should have started off with that, but I mean, hey. Short, like what? 3. Oh, it starts at level 1. Well, now it's too late. I needed you about an hour ago. Yeah, because it's going to start super cheap. Yeah, I think the only thing is like the starting weapon or whatnot sucks. But I mean, I guess you get rid of that pretty quick. And you have no armor. Ooh, I know that's kind of sucks. I kind of want. I wish I could restart, but because that's a good point. That is a good point.
Trade again.
Should have probably done that, but you know what? It's alright. It's not the end of the world because levels are just levels. And I don't technically... There'll be something I don't need that I'm not even going to really care about. One of these. Because the way I at least have learned is like... Yeah, strength, ability to wield large weapons, dexterity, ability to wield like special weapons. Intelligence is like the, I guess, more attacking based. Spells, I guess, I forgot what they're called. And then faith is more of like the defensive or support. They don't call them spells, but whatever. Incantations, maybe, I don't know. And then arcane is like something. I don't know, I'm trying to learn. But my plan, which you might be able to... Okay, intelligence is... Which like, that's kind of what I would like to do, like a hybrid sorcerer build. I don't know. Ooh, but that'd be cool too, like doing a faith build, like being able to do the... Yeah, that stuff. I don't know. Again, we once we get past the academy, we'll be able to create a new character if I'm gonna go hybrid. Why? What is this class for? Like, what is this class starting out with these levels? I mean, I guess it's a strength dexterity build, technically. Okay. Right. Okay. So is it worth restarting? Or should I just stick to not being so pro mage? Right. I mean, low-key, should we just restart and start with a wretched? The wretched build? Is that the move? CS, is that what you're telling me? I'm not that far. I've literally only gone to a couple places, talked to a couple people. And I was about to do... I could probably... I mean, it only took me an hour. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to point at. Okay, well, maybe I'll try and start as a wretched. And That way we can. That way, I'll try and be more guided to I guess a sorcerer or what is it called? A mage build. I don't know if I want to go that route. I honestly would like to maybe just do a blood loss, but I don't know if this is even possible, but like a blood loss build that can also be somewhat of a sorcerer or do sorcery, but I feel like that's like the complete opposite. So what would that be? That would be a Dex Arcane build. You're talking about my Samurai Dex build. That's defeating the purpose of replaying the entire story and actually doing it right. Oh, you mean just stick with this character? And then build him to be what, though? Another Dex build? I mean, we could do that, another Dex build. I mean, like I said, I didn't mind my Samurai build that was, you know, strength Dex. But I typically like fighting in that play style in any game, but this is the first game that kind of just offers casting and stuff like that I've ever played, so. Yeah, that's kind of what I was kind of planning on, is like, because I don't know what weapons are in this game, so I was really going to just pick this class, you know, rock out, play how I know how to play, you know, technically strength or Dex build. And yeah, exactly. And you get a lot of good Dex weapons. So kind of play, you know, play how I know how to play, and then after Ranella, maybe try and right, yeah. Bloodhound with the 2 katanas, the Ichiban or whatever. That's a restaurant. I don't know why I said Ichiban. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Let's just stick with that plan. I did spend my runes, right? Yeah. All right, I'll stick with that plan. That sounds like a good plan. Cause that's how I looked at it. I mean, you almost convinced me with saying, you know, you can be a wretch and you start as I forgot you start as a level 1. That's like the big upside of that. Falchion. I remember I rocked the twin blade, I think, one time as well, and it was pretty good. Twin blade with something on it. Is that a merchant? These bad guys. Little rats, that's what they are. Get bodied. I like how the knife stays inside of him. Yeah, twin blades are really cool to. It reminds me of like Jedi Survivor that I just played. I just finished Jedi Survivor. Oh my gosh, they poison you, don't you? You're trying to do something. Okay, this looks like a building I could go in. That's why I was kind of coming up here. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right, let's go get the map real quick, and then I'm getting sidetracked because I'm in the mood to like actually explore this game. Like, that's the only reason I of course restarted, but I'm just in that mood, and I need to stay focused because Really need to go grab this map. Hopefully I can make it down this way. Yep. Go grab this map fragment real quick, and then I'm honestly probably about to get off because it's super late and I was planning on waking up and working on my car a little bit. There we go. Okay, whatever that was. Oh, that's the castle. They shoot stuff. Cool. Good to know. Because that is a massive arrow they just shot. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember what's shooting that now. Within 5 minutes. That's probably just your play style. That's probably who you're meant to be in this game, you know? That's actually scary. So we're supposed to be delivering... I already forgot her name. Maybe like Irina or something. We're supposed to be delivering her letter. But now... Won't even let me open this. Best sword ever. Sorry. Okay, he is low-key swinging that thing. Pause. I think I'm starting to remember this castle from the first time I played through. And it sucked so bad because if I remember correctly, you go up this elevator and at the top of it is them all worshiping something. A bunch of whatever those are, monkeys with swords worshiping. Oh, what? Honestly, that would be really cool if there was like a lightning sword or something like that. Poison mist. Okay. I guess I'm still in an area where I guess because I'm actively getting shot at by an arrow, I can't open this map. It is like freakishly hot in this room right now. How far do you want me to go? Like, you want me to rest at the site? Jeez. Yeah, that's what I was trying to see. Okay. My plan was kind of like, okay, I'll do this mission for Irina or whatever her name is. Is it? Not this. Wherever she's at, like right here. Yeah, Irina. Do this mission for Irina. Or quest, I should say. Deliver this letter for her. And then kind of just work my way up and through here and start doing some exploring. Obviously, we got a lot of stuff to look at now. Oh, I'm exhausted though, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. We're sticking with this build. That's what we're gonna do. Stick with this build. Eventually, I mean, that's the thing, is like none of this is really... I mean, I guess what I get what you're saying. You start as level 1, so you get to, you know, those first like 9 or 10 levels are cheaper. So in the long run, it'll be a lot cheaper, but you can always farm and become whatever level, I guess. Yeah, you're grinding. But I'll if I can get some stuff worked on tomorrow, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. We've been busy for the past couple of days, so yeah, for sure. I won't worry about it. But appreciate you tuning in. Be streaming again soon. We'll continue this probably very long journey. But peace out.